Hey Gems, I hope everyone is doing and feeling well. Today is June 7th, approximately 13:03. I've already prayed, I've already saged. Excuse me. And asked my ancestors and guides to lead us in truth. Before we jump into the cards, I do have a message that I received through my dreams that I am being led to share. So I'm going to start off from what I first encountered in the dream. The scene was I was in a vehicle with someone at a gas station, but it seemed like we were in like a higher up type of vehicle. This could be like you know how those Mercedes be having those new vans, a Mercedes van, something like that. It felt like we were in one of those. And I was sitting towards the window so I can see out. And one of the persons that I was with was speaking to someone. However, initially I didn't see the person. And that's when the person came into view. Okay, he was getting gas. And once I made eye contact with this person, I kind of shied away like, oh my God, I didn't want this person to see me. Now, it felt like in the dream that me and this person may have something smexually going on. However, I don't know this person in real life, but I do know that this was somebody who in a dream I used to go to school with. I can't remember his name because I heard the name in my dream, but I do remember the name starting with the U, okay, the letter U. And that's when I noticed that he was driving the van was black, but you know, it's the type of vans that, you know, people like the kidnapping van, the white kidnapping van. It was one of those vans, but it was in matted black and it had white writing around it. Again, I did not know this person personally, but in the dream I did, and it was somebody I used to go to school with, and it was something about me and this person having something going on sexually. Like we I don't know if it was something like we once done or something like that, but it was something about that that's significant, okay? So from that point on, one of the people that was with us was saying that they needed to go to the courthouse because they were purchasing a house or buying a house, and they needed to go check up on it. So we ended up in a courthouse setting, okay? And the person went and started talking to one of the clerks there, and I was like, well, it's probably gonna take a while, so let me go explore. So I started walking around. It was a really nice courthouse, okay? It definitely wasn't a courthouse that I have here where I am from. It had a lot of glass. It was very low lit. And also had like light wooden finishes to it. And it had like sections. It kind of like a hotel lobby a little bit, okay? And so I end up seeing a group of people who were not Caucasians, god damn it, who were African Americans, okay? And I went and sat with them, okay? And they were really dressed nice in suits and everything. And this one everybody was African American. It was women and men there, but this one African American man stood out to me. He had on a suit. Everybody in that group was wearing navy blue attire, okay? He stood out to me. He had his legs crossed. He was dark, on a darker skin tone, okay? And he had a low haircut, okay? He was sitting there. They were all surrounding a television, but it was not like a big television. And it was like a kind of like sectional setting that they were sitting in. And I kind of like sat on an ottoman, and I was just sitting there watching TV and observing everybody around me. And the next thing I know, someone came and sat next to me, and it's a female that I do know, okay? And she looked at me and she, you know, kind of spoke to me with this like smug, like, you know, look on her face. And I'm just looking like, who was she talking to? Because this is the type of person who, you know, we don't align and you ain't my kind type situation. So I'm like, And that's when, next thing I know, she started talking to the pastor. And within a matter of seconds, the pastors and her just started jumping each other's bones. And then everybody else around them started engaging in sexual activity. And I'm just looking like, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I got up like, oh, okay. So I got up and I left. And I went back to where the people who I was with were. Okay, and I was dating one of the people in that group. And when I got back, I don't know what had changed, but this person was like, yeah, like, I don't think that I was supposed to know this, but it came out to be like, yeah, I'm buying a house too. Yeah, you don't know this, but I'm buying a house for this person. Like, it's almost done getting built. And the woman that he was saying he was building a house with was the female that was back there jumping the pastor's bones. Okay, the pastor, the bishop, whoever, you know, whatever you want to call these people. And so I'm like, what? Oh, okay then. So we end up going to did I walk off at that time? I don't know if I walked off at that time, but I do remember like we going to the judge's chamber, okay? And there was people standing outside of the judge's chamber talking, and we end up going to the judge's chamber. But I don't think I end up going in. I think I end up walking off. And then there was another section where a Caucasian older lady was sitting. And I don't know why she was in a dream, but she was sitting there. She was older. She probably like in her 60s or 70s, okay? She was kind of on the like heavier side, and she had curly, grayish with blonde still in it hair, okay? I don't know what's the significance about this woman, but, you know, I was led to speak on her as well, okay? It was more to the dream, but that's the part that I was led to speak on. But I am going to say the signs that were all throughout that dream that I know of, okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius. Did I say Taurus? And Taurus, okay? And Pisces. That's the other side. Pisces were in that, okay? So I don't know what is the significance, but I know I got up and they were like, go ahead and, you know, put that camera on and go and speak on this here, okay? So I don't know, guys, but like I said, just because I'm saying it don't mean that it's for me. Somebody else needs to know this, all right? So let's shuffle these cards 1, 2 times. Ancestors, spirit guides, holy angels, please give me truth and clarity. Give me truth only. If it's not the truth, please not allow to fall into this table. What is it that you would like the gems to know at this time? Please cover me from any negative energy that is being projected at me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, okay? Yeah. So let's see what's going on. These are the cards that I used the other day, so some of the energy, if relevant, is going to come out again today. All right. Way over there. Y'all can hear talking in the background. Y'all just gonna hear talking in the background. Okay. I wasn't even planning on coming on here today, but once I had that dream and it was like, get up and speak on that. Okay, so it's some type of urgency. Okay. We have Canada that is significant. You can be from Canada, something is significant about Canada. Something could have happened around the March full moon, the worm moon here. Something could have happened around that time. Somebody could be born in March here. Okay, but we do have here somebody has been caught up in their web of schemes here. Okay, it's something about somebody has basically the choices they've made have can caught themselves up in some type of web. All right, this person bit off more than they can chew. This person was extremely big-eyed, and they have bit off more than they can chew. It's some type of foul play that is significant, okay, in this situation here. And we know that, okay, because they done got themselves caught up in a spider web here, okay, and this could be more than one person here. We have using magic. Okay, so it's something about somebody using glamour magic here, okay? Somebody has been putting glamour spells over a person or people in order to make them see something that is really not there, okay? This can be what is wearing off at this time, okay? This could be something that happened in the past, okay? And March is the past, but it's something about the past here, okay? That is coming to light today, all right? Somebody is seeing somebody as a psychopath, okay? Somebody could have done something, okay? We know some foul play was involved in this person or persons are feeling like they don't bit off more than they can chew, okay? A Libra male can be significant, okay? This can be somebody's husband. And then we have here, somebody is definitely, you know, having smegs with someone unprotected here, okay? Somebody could have had a Kundalini awakening with someone here, or something about somebody going through some type of a kundalini awakening here. This does not have to be sexual, okay? But this could be what is happening. Somebody's waking up from some type of glamour spell here and realizing that they was dealing with a goddamn psychopath here, okay? Now somebody is crying sad tears because I feel like somebody's coming to the realization of something here. This can even be somebody find out that their husband, which could be this Libra male or not, could be cheating, okay, or something like that. I don't know. It's something about staying in today too. Some of y'all might need to sit y'all ass down and just stay in for the day, okay, because it could be something that's planned, all right, to harm someone, and this can, you know, save your life. I don't know, but it's something about stay in today. Some of y'all can just need to relax. You know, you've been ripping and running. You need to stay in. Yeah, something about autonomy here. So somebody being free from something. Somebody staying free of something. Somebody being no longer being governed. So this person could have been held under this spell, which they were not free. Okay? They were not free, but somebody could be upset because somebody is now free from something here. Has broken free from a situation. What is this? Okay, the whining mood, yeah, something is complete here. Somebody has waking up and somebody's able to focus, okay, having some type of renewal here. Something is finished. Okay? Somebody's breaking free from something. Indian, somebody can be Indian here. You or someone else. We have friendship here, so somebody could have been friends with somebody from India. We have wants to rekindle a relationship. So somebody wants to rekindle this friendship here. This can be somebody who is Indian, okay? Somebody, you know, could have made some wrong choices because they did something because they were under some type of spell here, okay? We have Canada and we have Indian here. So somebody can be Canadian and somebody can be Indian. We have shady officials here. So this could be a lawyer, judge, cop, okay, whoever, Kirk Court, okay. Could be connected to a female family member here. And it's something going on online, okay. This can be the person who definitely, you know, them built this web of lives. So this could be, you know, doing something to multiple people's lives or something that is impacting more than one person's life here, okay? Whatever this is. Somebody can have a crooked smile, a gap, or a chipped tooth here. But somebody want to rekindle something here. However, I don't know. This could be a family member. They want to, if y'all are no longer in contact, okay, or somebody wants to rekindle something. Somebody feels left out, or somebody wanted you to feel left out here. We have a governor. This could be the shady law official here, okay? And then we have wants to hold you back so they can feel above you. So you have some people who were definitely trying to hold someone back so they can feel above that person here, okay? Yeah, something about the spirit of wrath here. Somebody is angry, okay? Because somebody is waking up for some type of spell. Somebody know that somebody did something. It's something that somebody did, and somebody is angry here, okay? This could be somebody who wanted to, you know, make you feel left out and hoping that you would be angry. But maybe this is not, you know, going that way. And now this person is angry here. Something about somebody's dreams. Somebody can be having dreams and you're not sure if this is real or not. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Your dreams are very real. Somebody, okay, so you were right about something. You could have told somebody something. You were absolutely right about whatever this is, and somebody else hates to admit it, okay? Somebody was being very meticulous, trying to be very detailed or careful how they did something here. Or this is what they're planning here, okay? Somebody trying to be strategic on how they do something here. And then we have somebody who loves to wear hats. But we have something is done. Like whatever this is, it's over with. Something is already, you know, it's done. Somebody could have been trying to do something to somebody who has a goddess type energy here. Okay. somebody's gay here, openly gay here, and then we have bank fraud. So these people could have committed some type of bank fraud here. They could have been doing some type of scheme. Okay. It's something about somebody openly gay. This can be a male, because this person can be handsome, or whoever this is. He can be nice looking here. Somebody is intelligent, or somebody thought their ass was intelligent. Okay. And this can be, you know, the fucking foul play here that somebody did that bit off more than they can chew. Now they don't build this goddamn spider web from them and for them and others. This glamour spell is working off. We have a governor here. Okay, we have bank fraud. So we have shady law officials. Again, you know, this can be anyone. Somebody's having a huge ego death. Yeah. Somebody thought they were too intelligent for their own britches here. But that's not the case here. This could be somebody's ex-wife. This person is bitter as hell, okay? It's something about a child that is not revealing something. Somebody want to tell you something. You can have a child or children that know something, but they could be afraid. Somebody could be threatening his child or children. You can have children with this wife. You could be the ex-wife, but you have an ex that's, you know, not to be trusted. This ex-wife could have did this to somebody. We have third house, which is ruled by Gemini. Okay, and this has everything to do with sibling communications, learning, and mental activity here. Somebody has gotten into a relationship and they're not happy with this relationship. But whatever this relationship is, it's their karma, okay? Somebody could have binded somebody to someone. Somebody could have... This could be somebody had a kundalini awakening with somebody, because this is that phallic is magical, okay? Somebody feel like somebody's male phallic is very magical, okay? This can be male or female chakra. We got here somebody openly gay. I don't even know. But whoever you are, just know that your soulmate, okay, if you were burned in any type of way, you know, in love or something like that, just know that your soulmate, your person is not in your hometown nor your city, okay? So whoever you are. Somebody can have a smooth face, no facial hairs, okay? Somebody did something with a smudge tape. Whatever this was done, if you were intimate with somebody, you did not give this person consent, okay? Nor were you aware that somebody recorded this encounter, okay? Somebody definitely did something smexually here, okay? And this could be something that somebody could have posted this online, because we do have here online, okay? But we do have justice is coming in, okay? So just know that justice is coming in for whoever you are. And this card came out the other day, and it's like your ancestors are making them pay for everything they have done and took from you. So they're going to pay for whatever this is. They ain't getting away with shit. So somebody was seeing like somebody was trying around here to, trying to ruin someone's reputation here. But you're going to get justice with it. This could have been somebody's ex-wife who did this, okay? But how the ex-wife, or you can be the ex-wife, how would somebody, I don't know. Somebody did something here without somebody's consent, okay? And that's kind of like revenge porn or something like that. We have a Pisces female, and then we have a boyfriend. Okay. So, a smooth face, no facial hair. We have a boyfriend. We have a Pisces female. So this could have been somebody that somebody was dealing with, like a boyfriend, not a husband, you know. I don't know. But didn't I say all these signs that was in my dream the other night? Soul location. Some of you guys need to take the soul location, okay? Or it says you do not have an STD. So somebody could have been lying and saying that you have an STD, but somebody does not have an STD. Something about Alabama is significant here, okay? Some of you guys definitely need to connect with your spirit family more. Somebody has a full beard. It says willing to go down with the ship as long as they can take you with them. And we have a mare. So shit now. Somebody don't give a fuck if they lose their life or ruin their life, as long as they can take somebody down with them. And we have a mare here. this is corrupt, ain't it? Like a motherfucker. So somebody don't care. Somebody just don't want somebody to. We do have here trying to hold you back in life so they can feel above you. So you got somebody here who really feel like you're above them, okay? But they're abusing their authority and their power in any way, shape, or form to stop somebody else from prospering here. And they don't care if they go down with the ship. Longer they ask, can stop you, but it's not going that way for whoever this individuals are. We gotta know that they gotta pay. We got 3 cards saying it's the fucking end, and they gonna pay for whatever this shit is that they did. It says so many, but you have people who love you, okay? Whatever this shit is, okay? Something is intensifying. It's gonna be the love that you're receiving. The more people that's like notoriety or something, you have people who love you and value your opinion. Like people see that you are somebody who holds a lot of knowledge here, okay? And people don't like, so I think someone does not like that. This is what they were trying to do. Somebody was definitely trying to ruin someone's reputation in any way, shape, way, or form here. Okay, it says, I'm sleeping. Somebody's stalking your page daily. Somebody's definitely thinking about being sexual with somebody. I don't know what the fuck this shit is, but it's just a lot of spreading lies to keep you guys from connecting. So somebody was definitely spreading lies again to keep 2 people from connecting here. Somebody did not want somebody to be in a relationship with another individual, and they were doing anything and everything to stop this from coming to fruition here. We have an inside job, so something was done from the inside, okay? So this is somebody who works inside of a company. This is somebody who could even be, close to you that were doing this here, okay? They playing with my channel so bad. It doesn't make any sense how they are doing this. We have an envious homeboy, okay? Somebody could be sleeping with their homeboy. And then we have egotistical. Somebody hates to fucking lose, okay? But you're going to lose this battle, whatever this is. We have court case, okay? So somebody definitely has a court case going on here. Was trying to bring about a court case. It says admires you from the shadows. I don't know what the fuck going on. Somebody's doing spell work over your love life. Child. This can be your homeboy that's doing this to somebody. I don't know, somebody homeboy can be openly gay or not. Somebody openly gay out here. We got a lot of different moving people and parts that's going on. We have, somebody wanted to destiny swap with you. Somebody wanted to swap places, but it was in reverse. It's not going that way. We have a senator. So this could be something political that's going on, or all these people that are involved in this here. We have not likely. So yeah, it ain't likely that they can't switch places with you. It's not gonna fucking happen. And then we have these are my confessions. Somebody could be telling, okay, somebody could be speaking up on what the hell is going on. Okay, Texas is significant. Okay, this gonna be taking place in Texas. And then we have his passed on loved one is at peace. And then we have it's been a long time coming and well worth the wait. It did fall in reverse. So if somebody was waiting on, this destiny swap to take place, it's not going to happen here. Okay, it's not going to happen. Yeah, this is a bitter fucking hater, okay? Or somebody wanted you to be a bitter hater, and it's just not happening here. Somebody feel like you're extremely soulful, okay? You're deep, okay? You're wise. What that is? Somebody wants somebody to shut the fuck up. Somebody wants somebody's lips to be zipped permanently, okay? They don't want somebody to speak on something. Somebody don't want somebody to hear you speak, okay? We have here riding by your home. So you could be somebody who advocates for yourself and others here. Somebody does not like that, okay? Somebody does not want you to be speaking up. They want to shut you up here. So there's going to be somebody trying to plan something here to make that happen. And then we have, somebody was around here telling people that you were a joke, that you weren't real, okay? For people to look at you as a fucking joke. But I don't think that's happening now. This could be an Aquarius male. This person has a Jezebel spirit attached to them. Okay, or they could have been saying this about you. Okay, again, we do have it here that somebody reported somebody without their knowledge, and they was posting this shit online trying to make somebody look like something they were not here. This could even be somebody is definitely stalking you heavy. Somebody has freckles here, you or them. Okay, even if you go to the gym, somebody's watching your ass at the gym. If you work out, just know that you are being watched, okay? By somebody with freckles. You could be somebody that has freckles, or somebody that works at a gym. It's significant, and we have no originality. So somebody that's been copying you. Somebody is seeing you as the real deal here. Okay, this demonic ex-lover here. This is somebody ex-lover who has some type of demon attached to them. Okay, some type of entity that is attached to them. This person can be knock-needed, or you could be knock-needed. Okay, somebody could have got stabbed, okay, or this is what somebody wants to do. This is why somebody is stalking you, because they want somebody to shut the fuck up, okay? Yeah, you can be very empathic here. You can be an empath, and then you got somebody who, you know, is smiling in your face, but did have an envious homeboy or a bitter ex. I don't know who the hell it is, but somebody's smiling in your face, but they actually want to take your place, okay? They want to take your place, whoever you are in this equation. Okay, we have here, you will witness their karma. So if somebody was trying to do this, you're going to witness their karma. Okay, and you and this person who was meant to be together, y'all are definitely going to come together. Okay, this person is said that you make them want to be a better person. You make them want to do better and be a better fucking person. And that's great. That is so great. This can be multiple people. This is not to be one person, because we do have to, like, people love your advice, okay? A new life. So you guys are getting ready to come into a new life, or you making this person, you know, helping this person turn over into a new life. Somebody is feel like the walls are closing in on them, like they're being sucked in a black hole, okay? Yeah, because somebody is in alignment. It's something about a home, and it says do anything for attention here. Okay, so you got somebody who does anything for attention, but somebody got some good cat out here, okay? That thing wet, girl, whoever you are, they said that they can't, like, good Lord here, they can't, they can't even, okay, yeah, somebody's being tracked. We have a GPS tracker. Something about the tropics. Somebody can go into a tropical location. You can stay somewhere that's tropical here. Somebody wants you to dim your light. Somebody don't like how people seeing you. Somebody don't like the attention that you receive. Okay, tell me how I'm going to get 9 views on my damn... Somebody's furious because of your light. Somebody don't like how somebody's seeing you. Somebody has a spirit of greed. Okay, we have somebody's family does not approve of you, and this can be in your hometown or your city. Somebody sees that you are a rare gem, okay, and they don't fucking like it. Somebody's having naughty thoughts about your ass, though. Could be a Virgo male. This person is a bigot. Somebody or multiple people out here are fucking bigots. You can be from Florida, okay? And then we have here, the older you get, the younger you look. You are timeless beauty, okay? So you guys could be changing. You know, a person can look one way when they're younger, but when they get older, as they get older, they start changing, okay? And then we have a younger sibling, somebody trying to kidnap you or some shit like that, something about a kidnapping here. And then we have here, somebody wants you to know that they did love you, but they don't know how to love. Somebody feel like you are a G-string in their ass, okay? A pain in the ass. Okay, some type of excitement is getting ready to come in. Somebody has to buy lovers and friends. Just know that your destiny is protected. It's something about somebody healing from any type of sicknesses here. If something is going on, you will heal, okay? It says tried everything to break you, yet somehow they ended up being the broken one. So yeah, this person don't understand how they have tried so many tactics, and the only thing that's working is on them, okay? It's not working against you, it's only working on them, and they don't like it, okay? We have here somebody on the verge of cracking. This person can love to wear watches. Somebody can't hide something, how much somebody hates your ass, okay? This female can love to wear watches, but somebody's on the verge of fucking cracking. They want you to know that they don't like your ass, okay? It says don't allow that cute, handsome face to fool you. They're a spiritual badass. So somebody didn't know who the fuck you was, okay? You guys can look very innocent, have a very innocent face, or just are innocent, but at the same time, you're a warrior at the same motherfucking time. Somebody don't want you to see, somebody don't want to see somebody else for somebody else. Somebody be like, bitch, you can get real motherfucking ugly. I'll flip the table on some shit, okay, about you. Somebody feeling like a fool. Somebody kicking their own self in the ass. Somebody's mad with themselves here because they know that you moving on to bigger and better. Somebody loves your eyes here. Something about the shape of your eyes, the deepness, how you stare at somebody. Somebody love that shit. They love your lips too, child. And then we have it's in the cards for you. It's written in the stars, okay? And then we have it caught cheating. So you could have caught somebody cheating. You could have moved the fuck on and not somebody mad because they know you're finna find somebody new. And then we have for your dreams holds key information, so you need to pay attention. And then we have something about life being in danger. Okay, then we have braids here. Somebody can have braids. You can have braids. They can have braids here. Somebody trying to put somebody's life in danger, or their life is in danger because shit ain't going how they want. Yeah, somebody feel like you one badass, sexy-ass female. Somebody has a spirit of pride here. Somebody's a very prideful person. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water sign is significant out here. Okay, then we just have a Pisces that just came out earlier. I think so. Girlfriend. Somebody wants you to be their girlfriend, a Cancer female, or this is somebody girlfriend that has a spirit of pride on them here. And I just said it, we have water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio right there. And we have here, you change. Somebody don't like the new you. Somebody do not like this new you. This person is obsessed with your ass, okay? And I think this is because they can't use you, okay? And then we have for death is their karma. Somebody's self-medicating. Somebody's unwell. So somebody could be sick and going through a lot of pains and stuff. and they could be self-medicating here, or this can even be somebody trying to take their damn self out. Whatever you do, just know that your voice will be heard by many people. You're getting ready to have a blank start, okay? Somebody can wear braces. Somebody now understands about quality over quantity here. Yeah, we have photo or revenge. So somebody is doing something to try to get some type of revenge on somebody. Somebody could be from Tennessee, you or them. Okay, and then we have something about a park. I don't know. I love y'all later.